Sanka.
Oh, Sanka, right?
Oh yeah.
There you go.
I don't drink coffee, but that's a good find.
It is.
I remember the Sanka commercials. 97% caffeine-free coffee, freeze-dried. Hey everyone, welcome back to a brand new video. Today we're coming to you from Centralia, Pennsylvania, but today we're not checking out the abandoned town. We're going to check out some ruins of an old coal company. But I'm not alone today. I have Mike, RJ, and Adam T. We came out together today to do a few different locations, and down here in the woods in front of me are a few remaining structures from a coal business. We don't know too much details about it, but we are going to show you what's left of it, and you're invited too, so come along with me. Got an old rusty fire hydrant here, kind of blends in. So when you find that, you know you're in the right area. And this is right along Route 61. And as we make our way further in, you'll be able to see some items in the background. So again, this was part of a coal business. I'm guessing these were maybe, I could be speculating a business area, office, wash house, could be, equipment room, maintenance, could be anything. But there was a colliery in this vicinity at one point. We got some, waste rock piles here, shale, coal. Oh yeah, this was here from last time. This giant insulator.
Let's see if I can fall.
If you fall, it's on video at least. I'll make you famous. So here we got some concrete supports, and you can see this metal has been cut. So something of, significant weight was here for this to hold it up, and there's some other things scattered around. Let me kind of make my way through. It's kind of better to see now. We were here over the summer for one of Adam's tours, and this place was heavily grown in, but now stuff is much more visible, which is to our benefit. So there it is. It's pretty much a completely brick structure. Is there a toy? Pull ladder. There's a boot. Ugh. Yeah, you can see there's a stone wall here. It's hand stacked, it's concrete. But we got this building here, and then remnants of one over there, which is a different design. It's more like cinder block and concrete. And then down behind it, there's some other stuff I'm going to show you as well. This is, as many times I've been to Centralia, I never knew this was here until earlier this year. And it's all thanks to Adam for showing it to the group. If you do want to see that Centralia tour, I will link a video of it down in the description. Not sure on the year built or even time frame, but maybe someone could point out based on the brick and the mortar. So we got in here a concrete, kind of like little platform area. On the floor is all that tar paper from the roof. And we've even got a tree growing on top of the concrete, which is insane. It's amazing how nature could just find a way to grow no matter what. This is looking out back, and again, there's some more things down here I'm going to show you in a little bit, but there is a drop off here. We're about maybe 4 feet off the ground. Looks like maybe a pipe for a stove. I feel like there's paparazzi around me. Everybody has cameras. Paparazzi. This actually looks, I don't know, I thought that was charred. I think that's that paper, the tar paper. There's the back side of that pipe. Maybe for heat. And here's another boot too. That's the second boot we found. This one's really disintegrated. Here too, you can see the frame. It's kind of sagging a little bit. Probably another pipe here at one point. So, fortunately, not much to see inside of it here, but it is just a cool looking structure in the woods. I'm gonna get out and go around the backside now, show you what it looks like from the far side, and then we'll focus on the other building there. Definitely have to be careful at places like this though, because there's a lot of nails. There's a loose top. So, although it is fun, you just have to do it safely. We're gonna go down here now and show you a couple more things. And what I'm walking on right here is another waste rock pile. There's coal, there's ash. Another boot. It's a third boot. No, another one. Geez. Like Jake says, flip it around. Yeah, one boot there, another boot here. They're probably all. Look at another boot. Geez. I never saw so many boots at a location. So from here you get a pretty good perspective of it. Not a huge building, but it has multiple rooms. And there's some more pipes out there. And down here where RJ's going, there's a wall here. Oh, and here's obviously what they've been mining. Large chunk of coal right here. That's anthracite coal. And there's a large chunk of it right there. And there's a concrete retaining wall here. Steps right there. Which when I first saw this, I kind of was under the assumption maybe it was like a unloading dock maybe. Because it's this kind of dug out here. And I don't know what else it would be for. Something was down here at one point. See if there's anything else in the area here. There's some scrap metal. Just chunks of coal all everywhere. There's the rest of the guys up there. Hey, let me zoom in a little bit. I want to show you something. You can almost see right there too is like a line, a gray line. So I wonder if like another building was attached to it. So I think I made more sense of this. I think there was another building that came out as far as here. And this is probably steps from an entrance. You know, I realized there was another building coming off of this. You can see the line, the roof line there.
Yeah.
That's why the door's up in the air. There was a building that came right to this wall.
That makes sense.
And this is the steps probably for an entrance for it.
There's a ceiling that matches the roof up to the wall.
Yeah, so there was a additional structure here. There's actually some wood laying there too, which is probably from it.
I see that.
So at least we made some sense of it. So it was larger at one point. there's a big valley down there, and you can see the mountains in the distance. This would be good woods for looking for a Bigfoot. Okay, so those guys went off in the distance over there. They said they found another structure. I could take this opportunity to show you the structure up front here and see what we could make of it. It's always fun though, exploring with other people, collaborating, because you not only see different perspectives from our videos, but we get to kind of snoop around and find new things, help each other understand what we're looking at. This makes for a whole much more enjoyable experience. So here now you can see the remnants of a wall here, and it's unlike the other building. This is cinder block. It's got like a beveled edge to it. I'll show you up closer. I love when they're covered in moss like that. It's like nature's carpet. So you can see how this is, I guess maybe concave you would say, but it's curved. It's not like a flat traditional cinder block, which is in here, but it's encased in this outer shell. And inside looks like more modernized concrete walls. So let's head in there and check it out. Found another boot. And those of you watching too, if any of you are local to the area or know any information about this, or maybe just recognize something that you see in this video, make sure to comment down below. Share your information with everyone, because you guys have provided me with more insight and knowledge than I've ever known in the past from just doing general research. So I'm very appreciative and grateful for the help that you guys have given me along my adventures. So any information you could share is greatly welcomed and appreciated. So here we are now inside of it. And these are smooth walls, and these are just kind of cinder blocks lined with a concrete, like almost like a plaster. I'm sure there's a proper name for it. That wall there toppled over. That would have been right here. You can see the proximity to the other building, so they are in stone's throw of each other. This one has smaller rooms, but multiple rooms. Oh, ice cream. You scream. We all scream for ice cream. Yeah, here you can see the coating of it, where it's exposed. I do like the look of it though. It makes it look more industrialized and professional and cleaner than just seeing the exposed cinder blocks. Okay, so this building kept going. There's foundation here. Didn't realize that the first time. So that right there is what you need to be mindful of when you come to these places. You could easily get yourself caught on that and either rip your shirt or slice open your arm, and definitely going to need a tetanus shot. So there's all broken blocks here and foundation right there. So this looks like it would have continued out. And the guys are up here. Looks like they just find another structure. But here's some more blocks. I'm actually standing on concrete right now. See right here? That's concrete. So this was a floor. Came out as far as I am. We're a good probably 20 feet away. And the walls are just in ruins right there. So those of you watching, especially if you're a younger generation, how many of you know what this is? That is a hubcap. That is what older cars would have to cover their wheels. And it's from a Buick.
And that used to be a building of some sort, but I'm not sure what.
You know what this looks like to me is TNT storage. They're always made out of concrete like this, so
That makes sense.
there's no chance of flammable materials.
Especially with that thick a concrete roof.
Yeah, that's probably TNT storage.
Yeah, that's a vent.
Unfortunately, no TNT though.
Yeah. No graffiti either.
That's true.
I like that.
So we're here finding more stuff that we've ever known existed and that we've seen in past explorers here. Is that a big foundation?
Yeah. Okay, looks like there's something around here.
Oh yeah, this was decent size. You won't be able to see this in the summer though. It's really encased in growth. Got a really old tire there. I'm actually gonna try to sneak my way through here, see if we'll get a closer shot at it. So, brick, probably had brick walls again. It's not easy walking through here. So here's an opening, which may be a basement. Some metal rod coming out of there. It's like a bamboo jungle here. So, decent sized structure, stone and concrete foundation, brick walls, nothing much left to see of it. So now the fun part is trying to get out of this bamboo forest and to do it safely. Don't forget to, if you guys are enjoying this little adventure and look back at things from the past, the best way to show your support is giving a thumbs up. It's free and only takes a second. So it looks like the guys are walking further up. We're gonna see if we stumble upon anything else. Route 61 is just up there. There's what I believe is to be the TNT shack. And you don't know what you'll find unless you look. Sometimes you just gotta expand your search, broaden your horizon. Keep your eyes peeled for anything that looks not in its normal habitat. Here looks like a pit of sorts. Large chunks of coal and rock here. And again, most of these mountains here are not natural. These are man-made. They're almost like individual peaks here because probably a conveyor dumped this material here of waste material from the mines. Don't know what they're finding up here. It's like a dumping ground. Bottles here too. An old bottle dump. Yeah, there's the highway guardrail, so people are just coming here dumping their trash. So here I just happened to look down this little bottle, and look what it says. Listerine. And look at it.
Yeah, you know, down there. Yeah. Yep.
What do you think? I should take a swig? Freshen my breath? Don't think I'd do that for any amount of money in the world. Don't even really know what's in here.
Especially over here with darker. It's way too clean.
So those of you who are like Cliff and others who like to look through garbage and bottle dumps, I think you'd probably enjoy this area. There's quite a few things you could find, such as that Listerine bottle, but there is stuff scattered everywhere. A lot of it's modern, some of it is older, but you just never know what you're going to find here. Let's see what this is. Oh, that's kind of neat. I don't know what that is. I'm not sure. I do like that bevel design on it though. I got... Oh, liquor. What's that say? Liquor bottle London. Tanqueray. Fancy stuff. That's plastic. Let's see. This is a... Oh, look at that. Pepsi bottle. When's the last time you saw Pepsi like that? Wow. That is neat. Look at the Pepsi bottle. Yeah. That brown one there, I don't know what that is. It's got like a, almost like a Snapple lid on it, but I can't tell. Here's an old jar.
Almost looks like it could be like an applesauce jar.
That's Tanqueray.
Is it Tanqueray?
Yeah. It says London on the bottom.
Yeah, it says it right there on the label.
It's a neat looking bottle though. Too bad it's broken, yeah. There's some, probably you could find some cool stuff here.
This is like my backyard.
Yeah.
The dump behind my house.
Let's take a look over here quick and we'll see if we find any treasures. That's modern plastic. Old tin. It's like maybe tuna fish. The old pull top. Can't read what it says. Oh, here's something. There's like stuff in it. It's like garlic maybe. I don't know. Just some big jars here too. Look at that. Completely intact. Yeah, this whole mountainside here is just, you get a pair of gloves on and really go to town. Another, oh, I wonder if that's another Pepsi bottle. Let me check. This one I can't read. Maz. Hey, what's Maz? M-A-S. Is that root beer?
Root beer? Yeah.
root beer jug. Has Maz on the cap. So, I don't know what the date would be. Hoping one of the viewers can maybe say if we can't find it. I never saw soda in a bottle like that.
I never recalled ever seeing.
That's predating, obviously, the two of your
Johnstown, PA.
Johnstown.
Laurel Packaging, Johnstown, PA. Please don't litter. How ironic.
They didn't follow the instructions.
If
So up there in the distance is where we just were, where we found the bottles and the hillside, and Route 61's there. We kind of wandered down, and we believe there's like an old road down here. There's a lot of new growth. There's another bottle dump over there behind Adam, and probably down here in the valley, if we were to keep going, we'd probably find some more stuff, but it goes way down, and we have other things to see today, so we may have to return a future date and see what's down there.
Canada Dry tonic water.
Schweppes Canada Dry. Here's even more of them over here.
Sunflower seed container. Sunflower seed,
Thank
coffee, Senka.
oh, thank you.
Oh yeah, I don't drink coffee, but that's a good find.
It is.
I remember the Senka commercials. 97% caffeine-free coffee, freeze-dried.
Unleaded.
What's this?
Why do you drink unleaded?
Pabst since 1844. What's Pabst? Is Pabst root beer or beer?
That Pabst is a beer.
Beer? Okay. Shows how much I drink beer.
Yeah. I know that I don't drink.
So one last thing I want to show you right here. This is Route 61, and this is trash. This is uncalled for. Relatively new. This was not here when we were here a few months ago, and there's multiple piles of it. So again, I've mentioned it before in the past, you come to Centralia, there's still residents here. There's still people that come here to visit and have memories. Be respectful, don't do this. This is just uncalled for, and someone's gonna be forced to clean it up. So with that said, I do want to thank you for joining us today on this adventure. What we saw back here was ruins and remnants of a coal operation, either for Byrnesville, the town right behind us that's now no longer here, that was affected by Centralia fire, or Centralia itself. But again, if you guys have any information at all, you're welcome to share it. It was pretty cool to see though the structures that are still intact from however long ago, and to find out, you know, try to imagine what took place, see the different foundations, the TNT shack, and even the bottle dump was pretty exciting to see, because we saw some older vintage dated items. But I do want to thank everyone who joined me today. If they do have videos out, I will link them down below in the description. Everyone have a good time?
I had a great time.
Absolutely.
Excellent.
All right, so
Time to go for lunch.
and RJ's thinking about food. So with that said, if you guys enjoyed the video, as I've asked before, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, check out my Facebook page, merchandise shop, and Patreon page, which all help support future adventures. With that said, I want to thank you for watching. Until next time, we'll see you in the next video. And everywhere you look, it's just more and more chunks of coal.
Stocking stuffer.
I've been bad. It's a hearse. Hearse is the worst.